surrender Sith assassins to the light side.
Apprentice, get rid of this Jedi stuff.
I should have known. The dark side of the Force surrounds you.
Sis?
Surrender to the light side. I shall spare your life.
Spare me? I don't even know sparing you.
And you leave no choice.
I have read that light shall vanquish the dark.
The Force shall free me.
Sense the darkness will come.
Yet again at last. Is that the only thing you sense? We shall see.
Looks like your fellow Jedi are all
Yeah? So as your Sith.
I shall live forever.
Wherever you go, may Forrest will walk on you.
Let everybody gather themselves here real quick, guys. This is a little what we do at mostly all of our events. We do it for kids' birthday parties, library events, schools, big Comic Cons, toy shows, all that good stuff. Even people's works we've been invited to. And one time we did a wedding, so that was kind of interesting. It was a vampire wedding, by the way. So
Wow.
yeah, so I was
That's
a
someone
vampire.
you see on Facebook.
Yeah, so we practice 3 times a week, everybody, over by the Wonderland Mall area, but a little closer towards Balcones Heights Park. It's off of Balcones Heights in Fredericksburg Road. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We do alternate days if somebody wants to go out and learn something. We teach the 8 forms of what you see in the movies. So I'm going to ask everybody, who is your favorite character in the movies? Yes?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. All right. Everybody, Obi-Wan stance. Come on up. Basically, this is his stance. Have you seen it in the movies? Eye level, straight across, he's ready for defense. His form is called Saresu, which is form 3. Yes.
Han Solo.
Han Solo?
There, he did it.
Oh, you know what? He's dead already. So oh. Okay, how about over here? Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Vader? Anakin. Gemso. Basically, his saber is just like this at an angle, facing his opponent. You've seen Anakin do it, you see when Vader fights Obi-Wan. It's the same stance. Now, Anakin also had a second stance, part 2, which is basically this. As soon as he's fighting Obi-Wan, he would always do this stance, protect his shoulder, his back. Okay? How about you, buddy? Chewbacca? Right over there. Oh, okay. Actually, he's part Wookiee. Or liver. Yeah. So yeah, you would know more better than I do. Okay. How about you, buddy?
Boba Fett.
Yeah. Yeah. Since Assassins, you take this one? How about Boba Fett? Which one?
Assassins.
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
He actually just always has his gun pulled out.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's always prepared. All right. How about you in the back, buddy?
Mine's Boba Fett too.
Boba Fett? Okay.
R2D2.
Alright, whatever you did, wow, that was it.
I was looking for a trash can.
Hey, there's, yeah, look, it's blue ends.
Oh, there he is. He's cutting half. All right. How about you, man?
Yoda.
Yoda. Ataru. Everybody. Form 4. Baseball stance is basically what you see Qui-Gon and Yoda do in the movies. They're always fighting, so when they would fight, their attack would be just kind of either this way, retreat back, carve down.
Unless you're Yoda and you like jumping around and flipping.
Now I'll tell you one thing, everybody. Ataru is nothing but spins. As soon as you start, you got to spin 8 times throughout the whole thing. So yeah, you would be kind of dizzy. So try doing that in the Fiesta Flambeau Parade for 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 years ago in the rain.
No.
Yeah, you can imagine
Hey,
people
you
were
tricks
dropping
in
like
the
flies
rain's
afterwards.
fun.
Yes. Okay. How about you, man?
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Okay, that would be the staff. Grady.
Yeah.
Just kill me.
Well,
Again.
I don't have many apprentices that actually live through a fight, so.
Okay. This would be Darth Maul's stance. He's got 2 different kinds. You've seen him fight in episode 1. How about you, man, back there?
Mine was Yoda too.
Yoda? Okay. There are 8 known stances that you see in all 6 movies. There's also an additional 3, which staff is one of us, a double blade. The first one we're all going to do together, and I will lead everybody, so everybody get in your stances. Padawan stance. This is basically what you call Shaicho Form 1. It's the basic form for beginners, for kids and for adults. It's also Kid Pistol's form. He's that green guy with the tentacles. Okay? How many of you like Count Dooku? You guys know who he is? Yes?
Thank you.
Alright. Count Dooku is basically your salute, everybody, and then offensive.
I actually have Count Dooku's lightsaber coming in the mail.
Alright, now we're going to go back to our salute and do counter to defense, which is this one. That form is called Makashi. It's more like a fencing style, fighting with one hand. Dooku was always fighting one-handed. Huh? Yeah. Okay, the form 3 we just did is Obi-Wan's form, back to Suresu, which is basically your hand outstretched and you're ready here. Now, keep in mind, his form was all defense, except for one move. This was all defense. Okay, form 4 as you saw, Yoda and Qui-Gon, which is a Taru, which is an aggressive form, which like if we were to start over there, we'd probably go through that wall, because it just continues and continues and continues. Okay, Anakin, form 5, which is called Gem So. You got to learn the first 4 to get to form 5. So it's a combination of the first 4 forms. That's why when he would fight different people, he would mix it up. So it's just basically like that. But your dominant foot forward and your dominant hand. So all your righties would be the opposite direction.
I may be dangerous.
Good. All right, from there, part 2 of Anakin. He's back to his defense. Okay, good. How many of you guys know who Shakti is? No? Clone Wars? Maybe?
I forgot about
Force Unleashed video game?
I saw one of the previews of him, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, this one is called Shein 1, which is Scorpion stance, kind of like the 300 guys. They would attack and they would just kind of stab those immortals, just like that. So that was her style. When she
What's
would
the
attack.
Windu sense?
Oh, you'll see that in just a second. Okay, so part 2 would be Revan, which is just a 2-handed grip. Okay, and part 3 would be Quinlan Voss, which is Samurai. Saber behind your back here. Okay, very good. Now, speaking of Mace Windu 1, which is Come At Me Bro. Now, the thing with Mace Windu is that he would always stand like that daring his opponent to come and attack him. So when he fought Sidious, he didn't really have a chance to do that because Sidious was already attacking. So that's part 1 of him. Part 2 is you put your feet together, saber straight behind you, straight across. Straight across, yeah.